5'8" with a 72-inch reach.
Okay, gentlemen, we're going to the middle of the letters, actually on both sides. You both got my instructions in the back. Protect yourselves at all times. Listen to my commands. Touch them up. Back to your corner, gentlemen.
Well, Raymond Muratalla gave us that breakout performance earlier this year against Andy Cruz. Now he wants a dominating performance against Robson Conceicao, who could be getting a final opportunity at a world title shot. He says, I will not let this pass me by. He thinks he can outbox and outmaneuver the younger champ. He's done it before, but tonight, will it just be too much of a task? Muratalla has all the momentum in the world going in his favor. Scheduled for 12 rounds, this is for the IBF World Lightweight title.
You know, Muratalla coming in as basically a career-long 135-pounder. Fought actually in the 140s very early in his career. So this is his weight class. For Robson Conceicao, this is really just his second fight as a full-fledged 135-pounder. And the first one was a stay busy fight that he took his last time out in Brazil. And Serge, you can see right away the physiques of these two guys. Muratalla looks a lot stronger.
A lot bigger and a lot stronger, but both these guys come in great shape. I mean, even Conceicao at his age, in his mid-30s, still looking this ripped and sharp.
Yeah, I mentioned it earlier. Conceicao said, listen, I can't promise you I'm going to win, but I promise you I'm in the best shape I could possibly be in. He even lifted his shirt up during our fighter interviews yesterday and started pounding on his stomach. Said, I'm ready for his body shots.
Oh, he's definitely
oh, there's one right there, followed by a left hook to the chin from Muratalla.
Shape, definitely strong, and definitely pushing the fight. He's having his moments, Conceicao. Muratalla has a lot faster feet. Conceicao's having his best moments when he's throwing the right hand, but you got to punch and dip and stay off the ropes. See, that's what Conceicao does well. You know, punching in between shots. Muratalla can't get a combination going whenever Conceicao is punching and intercepting in between punches.
Look at these shots. Conceicao just sitting there eating them right now, as Muratalla measuring and teeing off. Conceicao has never been stopped. Conceicao giving us everything he's got at the age of 37, but Muratalla has just been too good so far.
Yeah, it wasn't false confidence that Robson Conceicao showed us when we spoke to him. He was brimming with confidence, but Muratalla is just too much. A good right hand there.
A step-in shot from Muratalla. Muratalla became the IBF interim champion by defeating Zaire Abdullayev before being elevated to the full champ. Looked good in that title defense in January against Andy Cruz, and really shining tonight against Robson Conceicao.
Yeah, this has been a heck of a year for Raymond Muratalla. And look, if we're spinning this forward a little bit, if you're talking about contenders for Fighter of the Year, Raymond Muratalla is on that list. A win over Andy Cruz, another title defense here in early August against Robson Conceicao, with the expectation that he's going to fight one more time before the end of the year. It's a pretty good resume to have as we hit the midway mark, or a little past the midway mark of 2026.
Is there a fight you want to see him in if it's not Shakur Stevenson?
I've always felt Shakur Stevenson was far-fetched. Yes, Shakur wants the fight, but Shakur wants it at 135, and Muratalla and his team want the fight at 140. If there wasn't already a political divide there, there's a divide when it comes to weight and where that fight would be. I want to see Muratalla, if he's not in a unification fight next against the winner of Zepeda against Roach, I want to see him up there at 140, and I want to see Top Rank do a deal with Matchroom to do a fight against Dalton Smith. I want to see him do a deal with PBC to do a fight with Gary Antoine Russell. There are some really fun fights at 140 pounds for Raymond Muratalla. Yeah, pretty easy fight to score at this point. Robson Conceicao down 99-91, and really in need of a Hail Mary home run knockout punch to win a fight like this. Really a complete performance from Raymond Muratalla from start to finish.
Puts him down and stops him.
Well, he's probably going to lose this fight 11 rounds to 1, Sergio, on all 3 scorecards. So toughness is one thing, but the ability to win on the championship level, I think if he does continue, he's got to drop that back down to 130 pounds. I don't think this weight class is for him.
If Conceicao never won a world title, I would say call it a career. It's not going to happen. But he was able to become a world champion and get title shot after title shot. He's just not that guy against real champions.
That will do it. We go the distance.
All 3 judges in favor of your winner by unanimous decision, still undefeated and still the IBF lightweight champion of the world, Raymond Danger Muratalla.